Hi everyone, welcome back to the men's semi-finals, first semi-finals. This is going to be a really good match. These two guys, they know each other's games really well. They've trained a lot with each other. I feel like Pradhan has more variety than Agarwal, but Agarwal has the ability to really get in there and grind it out. And he, that's something that Agarwal is really good with.
Absolutely, Dhruv. I
think it was a big win for Agarwal yesterday. He dispatched Ramachandran. He loved. I think 11-2 or something like that, which was really good for him.
Yeah, Abhishek kept on playing and Sandeep kept on making mistakes, and Abhishek played very basic game, but he kept his consistency go on in that way. Very hard-working player.
So there's something that's really good about Agarwal. He doesn't give away cheap points at all. You're going to have to earn all of them.
Absolutely, and when he doesn't feel any confident, he just pushes the ball back. Doesn't take unnecessary chances, as you said. This is on, I think.
Really liking the way of his work here. He's another good shot and another good shot.
1 sec. I'll be right back.
So Agarwal at this point of time, I think he's got a good plan going on that I'm going to kind of counter punch or defend whenever Pradhan attacks, and he up till now at least has defended really well and really smartly, and something like that. Now he's not going in there and counter punching pick his battles. He knows he's fit enough for the game, and I think if he stays focused like this, Pradhan is going to have a tough time. He's going to have his work cut out. There again. That's a beautiful shot from Pradhan. I think Pradhan and he kind of tries to break him down slowly. Tries to take the movement away from Agarwal, by moving him. Really good net setting from Agarwal. That's really good. And that is going to hurt Pradhan as well. That's really well played.
10 out, 4 all.
There's a poor shot from Pradhan and aptly punished by Agarwal.
Absolutely, the center court shots. I think the players are taking it very well instead of pushing it back.
And this is where I feel like Pradhan cannot switch off with someone like Agarwal, because Agarwal will not, give him easy points. So he has to be ready for that grind a little bit. If he's going to think it's going to be all, quick and easy points, that's not going to happen with Agarwal at all. And he's going to make a lot of unforced errors. That's really good. But he needs to give that little bit of a margin for himself and then hit the shots, whatever he has in his mind.
Yeah, true. But Abhishek need to keep on pushing with he has to make him run all corners if you really need to take this match out. Apart from that, it's difficult, as you said. Abhishek will take him out, and Pradhan has.
Which Abhishek? GD? You need to.
No. I say Abhishek Agarwal.
6 all.
It's a crucial rally.
And big game.
7-6.
Yeah, big game for, I think, both.
And Agarwal would want to win.
I think Agarwal will give away everything. Yeah, yesterday I thought it will be a close game, but Agarwal played really well with Sandeep.
Yeah, he can be very tricky. Yeah, but Agarwal was really.
And I guess in Bombay, I don't know. I think before, Agarwal and Sandeep used to train together.
Yeah, right.
I think Pradhan also. I think three of them used to train together before the pandemic started off. It's a good rally going on. Pradhan in command.
Today is on fire. I mean, I don't think.
I think he got switched off for that 1-2 points where he made that error. But now seeing him the way he's moving, you see the aggression in his face out there. That he's not going to leave anything today. That was super.
There's a lot of work being put into Agarwal's legs here. Agarwal needs to do something about this because there are too many loose balls, and Pradhan is going to really hurt him.
No let. I think he had a lot of space to play that shot. He could have played that shot. I don't know why he stopped it.
Correct.
No, again, I thought Abhishek will put it in the front. Not that good. Stroke.
That's going to be a stroke.
Yeah. Means I think that's a wrong shot. Abhishek, the Pradhan could have placed that ball back instead of, because Agarwal was right behind there.
Correct. Absolutely.
So keeping the ball away, I think that means, now center court. These players are not capitalizing on the center court shot. Whenever there's coming in a little bit of outer court, they're still pushing it back. Maybe it's a crucial time, but Abhishek should go. He went. That's it. See? That's why you need to go when you're...
Pradhan has won. It's going to be tough,
I think so. What's your call? What do you think this match will lead to?
Pradhan will win. That because Pradhan has actually put in a lot of work, and that is going to hurt Agarwal as this match goes on. So, once the fit realized, it's going to become a big problem for Agarwal unless Agarwal too now needs to find a way to actually move Pradhan around. Currently, he's
Currently, he's
not
just
being able
moving
to
in.
do.
Yeah, he's just pushing him back.
Right. So he's not jerked around at all, and with have to play on half at the back, there's no problem. So that is fine, but and that part is non-existent right now.
Yeah. See, from that 6-5 down, I think Pradhan has been very consistent taking that 4 points out. Back in the court first, showing that he's absolutely ready for the second one. So Abhishek start with attacking from the first point itself. Oh, that was a good, tricky
Really
shot
smart
from
shot from
from
Agarwal.
Agarwal. Again, Abhishek is
Finally
taking
missed
it
one.
off. Yeah. But at this point of time, he can. But at the game progresses, he has to get back. I think very few players attack, puts that drop from the back of the court, and Abhishek is one of them.
Right.
See again the second one in this game, in this point.
You can actually see him breaking down Agarwal's movement here, with those drops, and he will slow down. Agarwal will slow down. Everyone slows down. So Agarwal really needs to do something about this right now.
See, Agarwal is a straightforward game. Means he plays a straightforward and all that thing movement. But Abhishek, once he started this point itself, he moved him so much in all the directions. So that's a very difficult to move. So he has to, if Agarwal needs to get back, he needs to stabilize the game. What Abhishek is trying to do.
Like that ball, Agarwal needs to do a lot more with that weak post from Pradhan if he's going to do
Pradhan,
anything in
yeah.
this match.
But he's just
Otherwise, he's
keeping it
not
back.
getting the. Yeah, that's not going to help because now Pradhan
No,
is
that's
really.
not. Now that's a very good post from reverse post from Pradhan, unexpected. So he went off because Agarwal went a step back and then we went front in that way. So you need to keep on trying the new shots and keep your opponent by a surprise. It's a good one.
Control there. And was, in control. Do something here. Needs to become a lot. Whatever Pradhan is doing.
Pradhan have to keep on going where he got where he got the first point from. He kept moving Agarwal all around. I think he need to keep on moving him. That was a super return. He has to try to take this chance.
It's a beautiful drop.
Absolutely, and
Phenomenal touch on the back.
yeah, and I think the Abhishek should, Agarwal should try and get Pradhan to try and play his game. But anyways, Pradhan is now in the control.
Yeah, you can see all the all the waves Pradhan possesses. A
He's
few
trying out
and lifting it
all the
up.
variation. Yeah, and
Yeah,
he's
and that's
trying out
keeping
a new variation.
room for Agarwal. And even that's just
He didn't let him go. Oh, Baba. There's abstraction. So
I told you, GD, I've given up on refereeing. So now I just keep quiet and wait for the decision. This backhand drop today, this guy has not missed. He's missed, I think, one and hit like 30 of them.
Pradhan?
Yeah.
Yeah. From the backward. He's been playing very good. Means he's trying to do something different, which is very nice. He's not playing the game what Abhishek Agarwal would like to play. They keep the ball straight,
Correct.
and he's keeping all the variation. He's trying out all his skills today. I think at this point Agarwal shouldn't lose the temper and don't go and play referee apart from playing his opponent. I think he should focus in the game.
Pradhan is making him work.
Yeah.
This will start to hurt after a little bit, It's only a matter of time
Absolutely.
before the legs will give up. Nobody can do this kind of movement, all the time. It's not going to happen. You can see a smart towel break needed.
But that movement from the forehand front corner to the backhand again the same way you hold it, and that is killer. And it takes a lot of effort, going to the front. Now I love about Pradhan that he just fearlessly plays those drops from the back. Very less players you will find in the circuit who plays that.
Right. I agree with you, and even at the higher levels you'll find it happening. At the international men's and all.
Very less. I think in India, I think this trend.
In India,
started
very,
it.
very.
I think Dheeraj was one player who would love to play those drops from the back by shaking his racket and last moment and play it.
I think we need to get Dheeraj sir on commentary one of these days. What do you think? Should make a request to.
I have been trying Dheeraj to come, but he's been a little shy. I don't know.
No. I think for the next.
I think we should try him out. Get for tomorrow.
Yeah, I think Dheeraj sir, if you're hearing this, please join us.
It's getting one side. They're just trying to play that a very safe game, both of them. Nobody's trying, and Pradhan is not trying anything. See, if you see both their faces, Pradhan looks so calm in that way, and Agarwal looks little tensed up in that way. So when you're playing this international circuit, you should not be showing those kind of expression in that way. That's a good shot. Touch by Agarwal. You tried it again, Abhishek. That one.
Hand out 8-9.
I think in this rally, Agarwal made Pradhan stay backward only, and it was he didn't let him move ahead.
Your prediction for this game right now?
Right now,
I
it
love putting you on
seems
the
like
spot.
right now it looks like Agarwal, but
Yeah, it does. But
let's see. And Abhishek needs to get back if he really need to make Agarwal work.
I just tightened up a little bit, and that's hurting Pradhan also. Like now he's not taking him in shots so early.
Oh, that was you again.
Got that is.
Brilliant, means super shot from the backhand corner.
At this point, at 9-8 down to do that, and that was a phenomenal shot.
Absolutely. You need that kind of heart to play it.
Again, Agarwal,
No.
a lot of work. This is really going to hurt. But Agarwal is
He doesn't leave. That's the best part about him. He keeps on trying till the last point.
that, but Agarwal is look at that pickup.
That's a controversy. What do you think, Dhruv?
Controversial because Agarwal didn't actually shot, and he got it right, and Pradhan has stopped, thinking that
We'll play it. It's
Pradhan shouldn't have stopped there.
it goes either stroke or no let. It cannot be a let.
No, Agarwal didn't ask for the let. He played the ball and it went right. He just hit his racket and reached the front wall, and Pradhan had stopped. So Pradhan stopped thinking that Agarwal is asking for the let.
Let. I think I missed that part.
See, these counters from Agarwal now have really done some damage.
Absolutely. So it's 1-all.
I still
I feel
feel
it's
like
Was that?
that Pradhan has put in a lot of work into Agarwal's legs,
Absolutely.
and they are going to, as this match goes on, it is going to kind of take a toll. So Agarwal needs to stay positive. In this game, he was a lot more positive. When Pradhan dropped, he did counter drop sometimes. He didn't always just hit back, and the counter drops were tight. So he needs to do that. He needs to continue to. If he gets into a
And
defensive frame of mind, then he's going to Pradhan is going to make him work too hard.
absolutely. And Agarwal also played some good drops in the front. Not on the counters, but he played, but very few. So very tight game was this. I think this game is going to be crucial. Means it's 1-all situation, and
Yeah, this is a huge game.
Abhishek started from the first point attacking, which is,
He's really attacking.
yeah,
And this
showing
is really going to set the tone for this. And this is going to hurt a lot. This is going to be tough.
as you said, he's making Agarwal put a very hard work for his legs here. See, I
Yeah.
feel those kind of things where you hit a post and the opponent is still waiting back.
Yeah.
See, Abhishek, Pradhan does it well. Attack them back.
Yeah.
Don't
Right.
again put the ball back because they have to run once they have hit a burst from the back.
Right. And Agarwal is already feeling this a lot. It's tough. There again,
Ye-
I mean, it's a really tight defense, but it's not doing anything. And that's going to encourage Pradhan to actually take him to the front, literally for fun, because
Yeah, he
he's not
started
getting
doing
hurt
it.
on it. He just like now he needs to attack, and that's not up to the mark. Now he's going to be
Uh,
oh,
uh,
that's lucky.
uh,
That's really lucky.
Stand out. 1-3.
and Pradhan need to keep mixing up the pace in that way. He started off with the attacking mode, get back again, sudden attack. Because a player like Abhishek, if you do not change the pace of the game, they would love to keep on playing at the same pace. Uh,
Stand out. 4-1.
So that's a tough decision. That's
that's
really tough
a very
decision.
easy strokes given in that way.
That's much better. See, Agarwal needs to do a lot more of that.
3-4.
Yeah, I think what he is not it shows. Nice shot that he made him wait. I love this kind of players who make opponents wait and then they play. It takes really troll in their minds, yeah.
Right.
Nice. Hold and play is one of the greatest, and if somebody can do it, it's become so interesting to watch.
You notice here that Agarwal is only reacting to what Pradhan is doing, and that's not going to win this match.
Yeah.
He's only reacting. He is not being proactive himself and taking the ball in short when it's needed, like this kind of a ball. That
And in
is.
but in this way,
It's not
he's
going to win the match.
absolutely you retriever. And how long can you last retrieving?
It's too
Amazing.
good from Pradhan.
Even his
Today
defense
is,
is not coming that great.
Yeah, now there's a little bit now. Agarwal realizes that he can't do this, and he needs to go to the front. Now the skills are going to get tested because
Yeah, but
Pradhan
now
has
it's
beautifully managed to take the legs away from Agarwal. So now you'll
absolutely, and
you'll
the lead is
you'll
also
actually get to
huge.
see Agarwal's racket abilities and whether he can actually now take Pradhan to the front, because he will have to do that now.
Correct. But it's a 4 points lead. You have to keep that in mind. And now it's 5. So if you need to do
And
those
I
short
do
pitch
believe
skills,
that Pradhan's racket skills are better, are definitely better, and
absolutely
that's why
no
his
doubt
game
about
plan.
that.
So this kind of a game plan has just worked phenomenally for Pradhan here. He has brought Agarwal's fitness down to his level, and now it becomes more about the racket skills where he knows he's ahead. So I feel like Agarwal missed a trick in the beginning where, when Pradhan was taking him to the front of the court for literally on every third ball, and Agarwal was fine. He needed to counterpunch that ball and drop.
See,
Had to be
what
much better.
I think Agarwal thought that he will take Pradhan in the fitness, and he tried to retrieve and make him runs. But Abhishek, hats off to Abhishek that he kept his cool and he attacked and he got all his points correct, and especially those lovely drops from the behind the service boxes. At least he got about a dozen, including the two games or three games.
Right. And I mean, he's with them. If we have 10 drops he's hit, I think there must be over 20 drops, and he's hit maybe one in the 10 or two in the 10. So yeah, that's a really, really high.
Hi.
And then he's not been attacked on them. The ones that he's hit slightly loose.
No, I think Agarwal didn't attack. He just pushed the ball back. I think
Yeah, yeah.
very less counter drops in this last game, and he started playing
Right,
drops towards the tail end of the game where Abhishek was already in control. But when you
right.
start
So I think
attacking there, if it goes wrong, then you should be ready for it. But that's why attacking in the front is absolutely good. That means you know that I can come back. But when you start attacking when you're 8-4 down or 9-4 down, you're just giving it away to your opponent. You never know, if I don't get it, then it's gone.
right. I think this is something that in the last PSA, when Pradhan played Vela, that's a little bit of a tactic Agarwal had tried to use here, not realizing that the way Vela hit his lobs were really, really tight, and they actually put a lot of pressure on Pradhan. Whereas when he has lobbed, they have done nothing to Pradhan. They've just given him a
It's
volley
just,
where he's again made him run up and down.
yeah,
So tactically, there he's had the right idea. Just the execution has not been up to the mark if he wants to lob. Like that kind of a lob. Now that does nothing. That's literally like a feeding session.
absolutely. Even this rally you see, it's
He's
just,
literally playing. It's almost like a drill going on.
yeah.
And obviously, if Agarwal is doing multiple lunges to the front of the court and Pradhan is just standing at the back,
Now again,
then
I
I
have
mean,
opened the court. No, he's taking the,
oh, it's given as a stroke.
yeah, he just went for fishing, I guess, and he got it. So I don't know, he's passing the ball, whether it's a stroke. Is he leaving?
No, he's not.
Oh,
Conceded the
I don't know.
point because he scooped up one of the balls before.
Yeah, okay. It's very good of him, yeah. I think they're waiting for the referee decision, or yeah, they're waiting for
I
that.
think the scoring in the
The
iPad and
scoring,
all that must
yeah,
be changed.
iPad, they're waiting, yeah, changing. It's 1-2. Okay, that's a
That's really
stroke.
poor from Pradhan.
Yeah.
This is a decent. You can win the next 2 points. It's going to be a nice lead.
Yeah. Strokes. It's a 2-all.
A
That's a
lovely
very
shot. What a
super
post.
service. I think in the last, I think with the Vela attacked a lot with Abhishek service last time, if you remember that.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-uh. And this way, Agarwal is doing twice the hard work than
Yeah, but he's still
Pradhan.
managing to, keep the lead here, which is really, really impressive. And you never know, because I have seen Pradhan completely switch off and let go of games and all that. And then, in the fifth game, you make a little bit of a
It's
push, and you can take it on. So Agarwal is doing a really good job of hanging on here. He's not making it easy for Pradhan, because we know that he's hurting at this point of time. His legs are really, really burning, but he's still working hard, and he's making Pradhan work for every point like this. And this is going to take something out of Pradhan too. It's not like he's not going to get tired.
absolutely.
So
I think
that's a really, really good point from both of them. Tough
both
point.
tough, and both of them attacked in each other. Not that one was defending. Especially this point, Agarwal kept on attacking.
Yeah, I think they both are going to go to the towels for sure after that point.
and he,
That was a tough point. That was a really tough point.
and Agarwal going to take a whole round of the court, I guess. Let's see who keeps the cool.
What a
Oh,
shot. Well played.
but he kept him
This
moving
is a
all around.
really,
Yeah,
really,
front back,
correct.
and
And
he
this is a
controlled
really
the tee
important
completely.
phase, really important for Agarwal to, win these next few points. Otherwise, it's going to be tough to make a comeback. If he goes down, 6-4, 7-4, it's going to be really hard. So he needs these points now. And that's a poor mistake. He should have got that right. It's a little bit of a tired era as well. There you go. You
Yeah,
can see the legs giving way now when he has to lunge.
you see a mount.
Again,
Oh,
it's tough. That's really hard. And I mean, hats off to Agarwal for, pushing through that kind of pain, because it's really tough. Um,
he's going to the player.
yeah, he went to the player
I think
there.
missing the line. I don't know what the decision of the referee will be.
Oh, they gave a stroke.
Or is he cramping? I don't know. So it's a hard.
There's a really nice little break.
Yeah, and that's a stroke.
Really smart play from Agarwal there. Breaking the momentum. Really, really intelligent. He rattles off these next 2 points, 3 points, and this could literally be anyone's match, from being so far out to.
Yeah, I agree with this. Means it's
He has done an amazing job to hang in, and this is Pradhan switching off, and this,
it's I
now
think his
this is a
Pradhan
big
is
point.
trying too much. Yeah, Pradhan is trying
Yeah,
too much. I think he wants the lob. He's still stuck in the front of the court. Push the ball back. Make him move more.
that's hats off to Agarwal. He's done that.
See, Agarwal has been a real fighter from the junior days. Means he's been pushing, pushing, pushing. Means from nowhere he have established himself. Super.
That's a lovely finish.
Super finish. Means just hold, wait, and let Agarwal move from his place.
What a shot. Agarwal, he should not have
The
stopped
rally is
there.
on.
Yeah, he should not have stopped there. He had an easy ball in hand there. He thought he had won the point there.
Yeah. And I thought it
And
was
now
a
he's having
double
to
for
work
Abhishek.
hard. Right.
The ball is very warm and the lobs are
That's going
not
to be a
working that
stroke.
much.
That should be a stroke. So 8-7
Because the lobs
Agarwal.
are, yeah, and the lobs are not working this time. The ball is too hot, bouncing off the wall. Either you'd have to give it a good height to not make it bounce off the wall, but you need a super control for that. And when your momentum is so fast and moving,
That's a loose drop from Pradhan. Um,
oh,
That's
that's
bad
I
luck.
cannot.
That's really bad luck. That's really bad luck. It was the right shot.
And
Everything
Pradhan
was
was stuck
right.
behind.
It just, yeah, that was done. If you got that right, it would be 9-7 right now.
Yeah. Again, a stroke.
It's going to
See,
be a
these lobs are
stroke.
not working out. The ball is too warm to make those lobs go. And
Ooh.
it hurts, man.
Yeah. These are tough strokes. These are really
Yeah,
easy
yeah,
strokes. But I think he's been consistently giving them throughout the match. So
yeah. So,
that's going to be a stroke again.
okay, again. So it's 8 all or it's 9-8. I don't know the scores.
That backhand drop again. It's done so much
It,
damage.
yeah, you see how much effort Agarwal had to, but he's still not leaving, which is fantastic. No,
Absolutely. Oh, that's not right.
that's a minimal interference. Let been given.
I mean, I've seen these in the international event being given is on the left
Given a
side and given a no
given a
let,
let? No let, yeah.
Here it's a let, but I've seen these given as no lets in a lot of international events which
Yeah,
are
it
played.
is because it's a very minimal interference. It just, but as the referee is consistent in giving all the decision is fair to both,
Ye-
I think that's
Correct.
perfect. I don't, and there is
He
no
made a
problem.
mistake there. I mean, we can't see the score.
No, it just went off. I think it's 10-9 or
Look at that get from Agarwal.
that
That's
was a shot.
phenomenal retrieval.
That's now let's see what's the decision.
He's given a no let, I think.
No let, yeah. So it's is it 10 all or That's a 2-all. It is
Massive game.
12-10.
Fifth one, it's anyone's game now because
Absolutely.
Agarwal is going to definitely push for this game. He's not going to let go, and Pradhan needs to knuckle down. First few points going to be crucial, and the same pattern is not working that much because now Agarwal is used to moving in and out of that front backhand corner.
Absolutely. He got adapted to it. So now Abhishek needs to change
Yes,
his strategy a
he needs
bit.
to change it. Correct, absolutely right. So it's going to be really interesting to see this game.
And the way Agarwal has been working, very nice in this game. He's not leaving each and every. Means we just missed out the point
Absolutely.
at the last few points. We couldn't see the score lines, but the effort was brilliant.
Really, really impressive from Agarwal. There were moments in the game where you felt like, okay, now too much work has been put into his legs, and he is looking tired, and he was tired. It's not like he was not tired there, but that's the mental aspect of it. He obviously wants it that badly. He pushed. It's amazing to see that he's actually managed to equalize this, and now position where he could.
So Pradhan being first on the court every time. Let's see what is his strategies for the last game. I think it's more of mental toughness, Dhruv, that if you want to last there.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely right. Agarwal definitely more tired. He's definitely pushing more. But Pradhan, I think, has sensed the finish line too early and has gone for a few desperate shots here and there.
Yeah. So, so let's see how the game goes in that way. No, I think the referee have given a let.
Yeah, and Agarwal is not happy with that
Yeah,
decision.
I'm not happy with that. Yeah.
Uh,
But it's from the first point itself, they both have started attacking, which is a good thing. It's a good lob from Pradhan.
See that now he's onto that ball much quicker and even onto that quicker, which was hurting him earlier. Now he's reading those. So Pradhan does need to change it. Otherwise, this is going to get really tough and frustrating for Pradhan.
Yeah. Now it's like as you tell, it's getting into it. Every point.
Yeah. There's the change up, and that's going to hurt. But that's again, I'm super impressed with this guy Agarwal's ability to hang in there, and literally you can see he's hurting, but he's
But he's
not
still
showing
pushing.
it.
He's
He's
not. Yeah.
Yeah, he's moving, he's defending, he's not getting desperate. It's really tough mentally what he's doing here.
I think it's a deceptive face. Is showing it, but he's still pushing it for each and every. Doesn't look that he is tired in that way. So it's very
And
good.
that gets really tough for Pradhan because when you're tired, you assume that you're going to get a few easy points. And Agar anything easy here. So that gets really tough because you tend to just slack off a little bit when the person is so tired, but but you can't because he's actually playing the same way as he would be playing if he's fresh.
Yeah. That
It's going to
was
be a stroke.
yeah. I think he couldn't clear. Agarwal couldn't clear, means he got stuck there with the backdrop. Then so it's showing means you need to get back at the fifth, three love up. It's quite a lot.
The tough balls, and 3 love up in the this game. Agarwal has to win this point. He's just making. Oh,
The
that's going to be a
stroke again,
stroke.
yeah. It's not changing. I think Abhishek also getting a little bit of defensive to get those points, not attacking that much, to collect some points from the starting itself, which he didn't manage from the last game.
That's a great get.
If you notice, Dhruv, it's Abhishek only plays most maximum of his drops from the backhand corners. See, whenever he gets in the forehand, he just no. Why did he stop? Was it double? Abhishek have still lead of 3 points. But Agarwal is keep on pushing. That's 5-1.
Again and again, but I know how much he's hurting. I mean, we can, the kind of work
Yeah,
he has done in this game, he is really hurting. And to be fair, to take this to a fifth and to still.
uh, he's trying. This he's just trying. Abhishek Agarwal is just trying to get. Even if he's trying these 2-3 shots, which have never played in the last four games, touching the ball from the center,
Uh,
giving counters on the
the
forehand side.
That's a phenomenal shot. The junior should learn from this from Agarwal, because he's been hurting from the second game onwards almost, and he's managed to pull through another 30-35 minutes. And I mean, I've seen this happen a lot in our juniors, where they play one tough point and then they let go of the rest of the match. And in squash, it's a
Absolutely,
sport like
three,
that
four
where you
points.
are going to get. You are going to feel it, everybody feels it, but you do tend to recover, and your body is capable of pushing it. It becomes in that pain zone sort of a thing. And Agarwal here is showing everyone just that it's not been easy, and he has dragged this match out. I know, with the kind of work that he was made to do. But even now, you can see the effort is there. He's making him play another ball and another ball, and that is, you never know what happens in squash. It's a really funny game that way.
Absolutely. And Pradhan need to make him move more now if he needs to get it. And that's what he's doing.
He,
He wants that one big rally. But knowing Agarwal, I don't think he'll just leave it like that.
Look at
He's just
that.
going
He's
for it.
still going
He
on.
is going,
I
still
mean,
going
it's
on. And
phenomenal. It's
Pradhan
going to
is
get
in
really
no.
frustrating for Pradhan eventually. That's
Yeah, that's a no let. Yeah,
that's a no let.
yeah. And he's kept on pushing. And Pradhan was in no mood to finish. If you see this, he's just trying to get more. Agarwal worked more. A 4 point lead.
Oh, that could be a no let. I mean, there was very little
Yeah.
interference there.
Yeah. Let's see what the decision. I think no let
Yeah,
been
I think
given.
he has given the no let.
Yeah, yeah. No let. Yeah. Abhishek losing it out. If he gives up, Agarwal is not
Points
going to
now.
leave it.
It's literally just 2 points away, and Agarwal is going to make a big push here for sure. I mean, he's worked so hard in this match. He's not going to leave it.
Yeah, yeah.
What a shot
Pradhan
at this
gets an
point. I mean,
a wide point.
oof.
No, no. Now it's I think going from Agarwal's hands.
Look at that. I mean, phenomenal, just phenomenal recovery work from Agarwal for so long after being so tired. I mean, I am super, super impressed.
Absolutely. All the CrossFit he's been doing, I think it's helping him out.
Whatever he's been doing, I think even the mental stuff, whatever this is,
Absolutely.
it's really impressive physically and mentally, more than the physical part. His you can see every movement he's struggling to get back, but he's doing it. And
Now
great
Pradhan
match.
match
He should be
match
super
ball.
proud of this.
Yeah, absolutely. But the amount he pushes means sometimes he posts. I kept on seeing his posts. Uh, Agarwal's do super stuffs in it for his fitness. Yeah, he puts what he's doing it. That's he.
Well played,
But
guys.
well, Agarwal really pushed it.
You know,
Congratulations to Pradhan for reaching the second finals. But I think it was a super match, Roof. 58 minutes.
absolutely. After Agarwal lost the third game, I honestly thought
The fourth is going, and for fourth, Pradhan was up. It's not like he was down, but the way Agarwal pulled it out,
phenomenally
that
done.
was
Um,
absolutely,
really, really shows the kind of mental makeup this boy has, and that's really good to see.
absolutely.
Okay, GD sir, I will take your leave.
Okay, yeah, yeah. We'll see you in the next match. Take care.